The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game seems to constantly be knocking on death's door. Fortunately, I am here to save it with a format I created. Just one archetype. No hand traps, no staples, no tech cards, no extra deck shenanigans. Just one archetype. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Pure. Hello and welcome to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Pure bonus episode where I take the decks that I have run up the ladder into the solo mode, specifically the anime-based solo mode, and see how many anime duelists I can beat in a row without losing. The last time I did this, we did it with Egyptian gods. They lost straight away. Expected. I'm not too sure what to expect with Crusadia. I came out of the Crusadia ladder run, not feeling the deck that much, to be honest. I went into it with higher hopes, soon discovered that those high hopes were solely because it's a link spam sort of deck, and I just associated link spam with good. It's not that good, and I really struggled finding generic support for this, and ratios and other cards. It just never felt right. If you want to know how I actually did this, because Crusadia is part of the World Legacy sort of lore storyline, what I did was every Crusadia card is fine, obviously. However, some Crusadia cards mention the World Legacy archetype. So, Crusadia Vanguard, special summon a World Legacy. Crusadia Crawler, I believe, lets you add a World Legacy. Yep. Crusadia Equimax mentions World Legacy. So what I did was I said that World Legacy is fine too, but not all of World Legacy. So, as you can see, we're running the Crown, running the Sword, running World Legacy Succession, we're running World Assembly. These are all just World Legacy cards, which is why they're fine. Certain other World Legacy cards are not allowed, like World Legacy World Wand. It is a World Legacy card, but if you look at its effect, it is also an Orcust card. So, that card is not allowed. This is sort of maintaining the spirit of Super Pure, but also not stupidly limiting myself in the face of common sense. This deck works by normal summoning. You need a normal summon, and then you need something else. That all the Crusadia cards can special summon themselves to a zone a link monster points to. So you need at least 2 to get off to the races, which is where the problem is. You shouldn't really have a problem, because it's just any 2 of this, and the Crown, because that can special summon itself too. Any 2 of those, you're golden. But this deck really struggles getting any 2 of those. This is good because it's protection. This is bad. I'm genuinely thinking of changing the ratios here because this is making me feel sick. We were running 2 trade-in because the Lance is a level 8. And then Spell Card Soul Exchange because this is level 8 and this is a level 6, so you can tribute our opponent's monsters. I don't think that ever came up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase this World Legacy to 3, because this is just special summon a World Legacy from deck. It's a trap card, which is why it's bad. I'm going to get rid of the Vanguard, because that's just barely ever online. Yeah, let's just try not to lose. Okay, here we go. Weevil Underwood, the guy who destroyed the Egyptian gods and Danger. The first hurdle is always the hardest. Okay, so I think this is a really bad hand, because you don't really want Draco in the opening doodad. But I think it might be alright. You don't want to start the chain with Draco, but I think it's okay as the second thing. Okay, Link Summon. You haven't seen anything like that, have you, Weevil? Except, no, he actually does Link Summon. He makes Pick a Falena. Okay, this effect. This effect. We'll get Maximus back. Now, I wonder if I should stay, because in the run, I went into Equimax a lot. I wonder if it would be better to go into Avramax against the solo mode. Get Arborea, obviously, the GOAT. Right. So it's a negate, basically. It's an Omni negate, and this is basically, it's not indestructible. It's just untargetable, and it can't be destroyed by battle, really, because it's got an attack effect change. The thing is, this guy runs Goki Pole, and that doesn't target. But also Goki Pole, I wouldn't be able to negate it either. Anyway, I suppose we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Here's Regulex. We want Arborea in the grave, because she is the best. Yes, and we get a Spell Trap Search here.
And we get the thing that makes us immune. Oh, that'll help, actually. Yeah, let's do that. So here's Equimax. We have to make Equimax anyway. The problem with Avramax is it requires 2 Link monsters. And this deck struggles to put on 2 without sort of overextending. So we put Maximus there, gains attack. Set this. Set this. And we put this on. And end phase. And immediately activate World Assembly. Because... we can get the Crown out of the deck, which is 2,000 more attack, but also an extra deck monster effect negate. I can turn it to auto, and we're good. Lay it on me, Weevil. Oh god, why? Straight away, Giant Ballpark. I hate that card, but I suppose I have to do it. Okay, so you negate. Okay, Goki Pole, Monster Reborn, the Regulex. Okay, linking. Does Goki Pole trigger? This is the Star Seraph. Or Seraphim Papillon. Okay, well I have to do this now. Because he's going to destroy my Equimax with Goki Pole. But Crusadia Power protects. Thank you, Arborea. My goat. Now we have a real problem. In that this deck cannot recover. I don't have a big monster to use that. So that's 2 nice dead cards. I like it when I get dead cards. Okay, so we're going to special summon Draco. Yeah, we can do it into this zone and still get the effect. This is to hand, isn't it? This isn't special summon it. Yeah, so what would be the point of picking a Link monster? And we don't have a World Legacy card in the grave, do we? That doesn't count as... Oh, no, we do. Hang on. I think we can make Lib. Yeah, we can. But we'll make Maximus first. We'll slap Maximus down first. Other monsters you control cannot attack. So let's make Lib to get the thing that special summons. So we get U2 and we get Lib, the World Key Blade Master. We activate Lib's effect to get this World Legacy Succession, and then we activate it, and we can get Regulex here. We get Regulex. Can I make Avramax with those 2? I can make Avramax, and I'm gonna. Okay, so it has to be 2+ monster special summon from the extra deck. Oh, I forgot about that. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry. No, Okay, that doesn't really matter, to be honest. We can negate this effect. Okay, so things have not gone well, but we have Avramax. Basically, the boy. Shuffle 1 card on the field into the deck. If this Link Summon card is sent to... Wow, that's pretty good removal. I'm just going to shuffle this into the deck then, because I hate Goki Pole. Okay, battle phase. Yeah, 3,000. Okay, so we've got a big guy. If they Goki Pole again, I just lose. Okay, Leonis would be good, because I think that lets me do piercing damage. Okay, well that's just, like, attack points. Doesn't love that. Yeah. Boom. End phase. I love 2 dead cards. I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think... Yeah, I think I'm just going to lose to the effect of Goki Pole. Wait, hang on. What? What happened there? Oh, trading. The target for trading. Would you believe it? Trading. Why didn't... Oh my god, I can actually do that as well. Why didn't they special summon that... Squadder? I don't know why they didn't do that. Well, his spell card Soul Exchange. Tribute. You. For this. I'm pretty sure they've got the ballpark that can do things here. Yep. Why aren't they special summoning that? What is going on? Isn't this more than once per turn? I hate this. These 2 cards should never have been made. Okay, well we got Crusadia Power, which is like good. Can protect Avramax from the terrifying Goki Pole. Do I overextend here? No, I'm just going to go to battle. Hopefully kill this with this, and then do this, because they didn't do it last time. Okay, they did do it, so maybe that is once per turn. I'm so baffed. What? I don't know what is happening anymore. I don't know what is happening anymore. Get rid of that. No. Okay. End phase. Can this target World Legacy cards? Okay, so my guy is just completely affected. They've got Doomdozer. Well, thank you for sending that dead card to the grave. Okay, so we're not dead yet. More Link summoning. Good grief, man. In main phase 2, you know. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth in main phase 2. Insect Queen. How many Goki poles have they got in the grave? 2. So there's probably a third one. I just need any monster. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The goat always provides. We just go again. She's the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! We might be able to do this. We just attack through this. Yep. We'll get Maximus. Yeah. I feel like he might have BM'd me there. Where have you been? Flipping lion. There must have been some kind of restriction. Surely they wouldn't have, I don't know, they took 3,500 damage. I don't really know what's going on. Holy moly. I forgot it gains the attack of what it points to. Hang on. What's this base? Okay, we might be able to do loads of damage here. What's got more attack? So we'll put you there. Activate Regulex. No, and we'll get, another one of, let's get a Crusadia Crawler. That feels like some kind of, that could wall up just in case things go incredibly wrong. Okay, so now we Avramax. Now, Equimax, I always do that. Always, this one duel has taken like 20 minutes. Hating the thought of me chopping this down for a short. Okay, special summon this. 7,600. We can do this and make it do double battle damage. This isn't a quick effect, right? Okay, can I just attack that to win? 13,200. There you go, Weevil. I hate you. Goki Pole is such a scary card. That's a good hand. I should have reduced this, actually, because it's not very good against a computer. Right, Maximus. Let's do this super quick. And we're going to keep it, and we're going to stay at Equimax. Because we had Equimax, and we went into Avramax, and it all went wrong, but now we're fine. Draco, Magius, Draco, Maximus. Like, piercing damage is going to be really useful. This. Regulex, Arborea, Regulex effect. Get this, Crusadia Power, which I couldn't chain to the effect of Goki Pole. These two for Equimax, and now Arborea, the goat, is in the grave. Okay, so slap you down. Slap. What do we slap down? I think we save Leonis. So let's slap this down. And then we set. And we set. Okay, so we got two, well, one negate, one extra deck negate. Not that Mako does much of that. Do I care about that? Nah. Get your torrential tribute. Okay. That's good. Because now I can just do this. Double battle damage for game? Maybe? If it battles an opponent's monster. You live and you learn, eh? You live and you learn. Just going to set World Assembly. And we'll just pass. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's good. Fisherman, Torrential Tribute. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to tribute you to negate you. If Umi is on the field, target monsters. You're up to the number of water monsters you control. Destroy them. And if you do, the zones can't be used. They targeted this, right? Why did they target that? Oh, because it's better. Oh, because it's... hang on. Nope. We are not out of the woods yet, buddy. We can summon a sword. No, we can summon this. What should we summon? Either way, it's going to get destroyed by battle, but we're saving Equimax here. That's the point. Let's just get a sword because it's rubbish. Oh, no, we can put it in attack mode. Here we go. Now are you going to attack, mate? 5,000. I still can't use that zone. That's actually quite important. Right, so let's just go to battle. Attack this. Okay, and we just do this. And we make myself immune. Bang. Okay. He has never activated that card before in all of the times I've done this. Okay, Barrel Dragon. Arborea. Good. So, Arborea, normal summon, yep. Can we OTK? We'll need Maximus. So, slap down Draco. And we'll get Maximus. I have a feeling that's going to be that blast sphere thing. So I just want to attack into this to win. So here's Regulex. We've got the card I would search off Regulex. So, what do we get? A field spell for 500 extra attack? Yeah, why not? Arborea special summon. Yep. Yeah, we'll get the field spell. Here we go with Equimax. Now, he's got something that activates in the battle phase, but I think it's after destruction. So, I think we might be alright if we just go all in. Special summon. Special summon. Activate effect. I said activate effect. Double battle damage. I haven't done the maths at all. Here we go! It was 7,000. Okay. So it wasn't... The maths didn't help me. But that's fine. We can draw 3. And he didn't have a thing to... Okay. Main phase 2. You live and you learn. Moral of this. You live and you learn. Okay. Right. I really need Leonis. That's Maximus. That's not going to help. And now we're in a very... This is the problem with Crusadia. They have no way of searching their specific guys, and only one can attack. And from here, what do? I can't really expand the board very much. I mean, I could link again, but even still, only one guy can attack. Okay, well, there's a handy use of the field spell that I hadn't read before. Okay, so we can attack all the monsters. That's cool. So you, Mechanical Chaser. And you, Blast Sphere probably. Yep. During your opponent's next standby phase. Okay. Cool. That's fine. I can just make myself immortal. End. I can attack with this though, right? Do I negate that? Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. Negate. I like the crown. Just in case they go into the extra deck. End phase. No. On. Draw phase. Quickly activate this in the draw phase. I am now immune. Okay, so nothing happened. Well, that's more than game, isn't it? Let's just put like something else down as well. Just do more double battle damage because it didn't work the first time. 7,800 this time. Should have done the maths, shouldn't I? Ugh. Double sword, bad. But 2 monsters, so we can actually do things. And Leonis is in rotation. We need this because it's piercing damage against the computer, who like to set Magius. We have to get Draco here because we need to recycle some guys. Regulex, Draco, Regulex effect, Draco effect. Oh, which one did I normal summon? I normal summoned Leonis, so we need to get Leonis back. Let's get this for the drawing. We need cards. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to have a very big Equimax here. Although this helps with battle stuff, so we might be alright. It can reduce an attacking monster's attack by 3,000. So if I have to use my negate, it goes down to 2,000. But I can still do bits. Okay. Well, I have to use it. Now he's immune. Should I negate that? Yeah, I think I should negate Elegant Egotist. I don't want them to have free stuff. Plus it'll trigger Hunting Ground again. Instant Fusion. That is a banned card, sir. Mevalus. You can make Cyber Slash with Mevalus. Okay. Well, I can't. Yep, so that's just going. Luckily, we drew the lance. So you lose all your attack points. Simplified game state, I guess. Well, if they get 2 monsters on the field, I can break their board. I don't like it. Okay, immediate problems. Reclusia, that's a card. Oh, hang on. This is actually an out. This, if this is special summoned to a thing, yeah, I can destroy it and defense mode monster. So this and this, I could use that to protect. No, I think I need to save that. Good, really good. Now I wanted that to happen. Okay, so what the hell have you done? This becomes Harpy Lady in the graveyard. Okay, okay. Well, what I'm going to do then, I said if they had 2 monsters, we're normal summoning the sword. We're tributing you, and which one's better? Negate the effects of flip monsters. This card destroys by battle. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Okay. And you contribute summon, but you can't use the sword. So, I do not feel good about my position. Alluring Mirror Split. Okay, well, I have to do stuff. I can't just leave it. That's going to trigger Dragon. Main phase 2. Set that. And that is a body. You're going to exceed Link summoning. Oh, Conductor? Okay. What does Conductor do in this situation? What the hell has just happened? Okay, so they get a token, and I get a token for some reason. End phase. That token has really annoyed me, because now I can't... I would just activate this and win. This is a World Legacy token. Can I make Reclusia with that? Or Magius, or whatever it's called? Where is it? Crusadia monster, except Crusadia Magius. So no, is the answer. And Draco, you don't want to start the chain with. This is all really good stuff. So we just normal summon Draco, and we just activate this, and get, like, the crown, right? Or another sword. Let's get another sword. And we get to battle phase. Draco destroy the token. This into this. Oh, it can survive. You don't want to activate the effect of Mirror Split. Harpy Queen. Every single one of these duels has been an absolute mission. There'd be no point, would there? Because I've got nothing to do. Please don't link someone again to get more tokens. Look at this board of mine. It's terrible. Battle phase. No, I don't want to waste Arborea on that. You what? That has a... Ugh. I am losing the will to live. We're going to deck her out. Is any of a Link monster does something? Okay, well, that's good. Yep, that's actually a good one. I can't believe how long these duels are taking. I'm liking this Crusadia deck less and less, I'll tell you that much. That was cool. Why did you do that? Okay, another slash. More tokens for you. More tokens for me. Yep, okay. They're bouncing it. Okay, so good thing those tokens happened. Oh god, we're gonna lose to my Valentine, but the video is still gonna be like 58 minutes long. Can I use a token to make Regulate? 2+ effect monsters? No, I cannot do anything. I think what I do is I just pass and just hope I draw something next turn. And hope they don't OTK me. Xyz summoning. There's no Harpy Xyz. Lightning Chidori. Okay, we lived. I don't know why they didn't activate the bounce effect of that. Of the Cyber Slash. That's not it. And I can't... What have they got? 4,500. I can't... Yep. We lose. This deck struggles so much with... I don't know, not advantage, but also just... This is rubbish. Doesn't do anything. Any other monster would work. Spell card, Soul Exchange again. Well, look how many monsters are in my graveyard. 13 cards are in my graveyard, and I'm still going to lose to one of the worst bots. If they activate that, they can just bounce it back to my hand anyway. Okay, well, I'm not completely dead, but I'm basically dead. I need 2 cards to do something, and that was one of the 2 cards I need. Oh, no, we are dead. Are we dead? They're Link summoning. Why did you do that? You had a game. What are you... Oh, okay. Now you've still got game. More Synchro Summoning. 7 and a 1. You can make Cyber Slash Harpy Lady with... Hang on. Yes, I lose. That's fine. Well, it's not fine. It's incredibly embarrassing. So they made Cyber Slash with a token that I gave them. That was misery. I know I didn't like Crusadia going into this. I didn't realise I would come out of it hating it. God, it's so linear, and it has no way of branching off from that linearity. Linearity? Is that a word? I don't even care anymore. And once you get to the end of that linear line, there's nothing you can do. Terrible. Flippin' terrible.